Hello everyone, welcome to the NL All Ability Music Sessions. My name's Martin, and through the next series of videos we're going to be looking and playing along with different genres of music. But before we do, let's get warmed up. So to get warmed up, we're going to take our hands, going to have them right out in front of us, and we're just going to put them back, and we're just going to slightly tap our head. Just slightly tap it. And then we're going to come down to our shoulders. Keep tapping. And then come down to our legs. Fantastic. Keep going. And if we can, to our knees. And if we can again, all the way right down to the bottom. Right down to the toes if we can. Right down. Fantastic. And we're going to come back up the way, so back to our knees. Fantastic. We're going to just give our arms a quick shake off. Okay, and we're going to have our hands out. And we're going to wiggle the fingers. Just wiggling them right in front of us. Fantastic. And then we're going to just place them lightly on top of the drum. In your instance, you can have any household object. And we're just going to lightly tap. And if we think it's like raindrops. And go really, really quiet. So it's really, really spitting down with rain. And then getting a little bit heavier. And we'll move that around. And then back to being quiet. Fantastic, everyone. Now we're going to try one more time. We're going to go back up with our hands out. And this time we're going to flap them in front of us. And now, after 4, we're going to hit the top of the drum or household object you have. And we're going to make as much noise as we can and call it thunder. Are we ready? After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that going. And stop. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. We're just going to finish our warm-up. We're going to place our hands on top of the drum, and we're just going to move them around. And remember, you can just move them around any object that you have there. And stop. Let's give our arms a good shake off. Give our legs a good shake off as well. And let's get started. This week we're going to be looking at country music, but first we're going to be looking at our drum rudiments again. Now we're going to be looking back at our paradiddle, but we're going to be playing it with our feet. Okay, if we remember, it goes right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Let's try that together after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Let's try and add our hands in this time, and we're going to play them exactly the same time. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. For our next track, we're going to be looking at using the paradiddle on the side of the drum. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. We're going to have one hit on the top as well, and then we're going to finish off with one hit on the top and one hit on the sides in the chorus. We're going to be swapping between them, so just keep an eye on the video and try and play along. And be as creative as you possibly want. Let's get the music started.
Jolene, Jolene, please don't take him just because.
Well done, everyone. That was brilliant. We're going to move on to our drum beat section, and this week we're going to be looking at the drum beat that goes along with Iron Brew. For the iron part, we're going to have 2 hits on the side, iron, and brew is going to be on the top, and it will sound like this. Iron brew. Let's play that together after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to try that again, but we're going to keep that going after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to try that one more time. This time we're going to play it loud, and then we're going to bring it down and play really, really quietly. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent work, everyone. Remember, try and be as creative as you can and try and come up with your own drum beats or rhythms there. We're going to move on to our next song, and this will be played on the home kit. So for this next track, we're going to have 1 hit on the pans, and then we're going to have our drum rhythm, Iron Brew, in the choruses. So we can have Iron Brew, or if you want to be creative as you can, try and come up with something on your own. Let's get the track started. Well done, everyone. I hope you really enjoyed that. Excellent work, everyone. That was really, really well done and fantastic for staying in time with the music. We're going to finish off our session by doing our cool down. Okay, so just copy the actions. So we're going to stretch right out in front of us and back in. And stretch out back in front of us. And give our hands a good shake off. Well done. And we're going to have our hands up, palms facing out the way. Place them on top of the object or drum. We're just going to move our hands across. It should be nice and flat. And if you remember back to the warm-up, we did raindrops. We're going to start with raindrops, wiggling those fingers on top. Fantastic. And back to flat hands on the top, and we're just rubbing them along the top. And we're going to give our hands a good shake off. And we're just going to take a nice big deep breath. And out. And in again. And out. Well done for today. That was excellent work, everyone. If you haven't done so already, remember to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.